Hello everyone. Today we're going to dive into a topic that's extremely important for pregnant women, expectant mothers, and even medical students who are learning about the changes in the body during pregnancy. You've probably heard a lot about calcium during pregnancy, but do you know exactly what changes in your body can indicate that your baby needs more calcium? Pregnancy brings about many changes in our bodies to support the developing baby. However, some of these changes might actually be signs of an underlying issue, one of which is calcium deficiency. So, how can we identify these signs? The answer lies in the small changes that we sometimes overlook. In this video, we'll explore 4 key signs that indicate your body might be lacking calcium and that you need to adjust your diet. First, let's look at one of the most noticeable changes: feeling fatigued and low on energy. Fatigue during pregnancy is common, but if you're feeling more tired than usual, even after a good night's sleep, this could be a sign of calcium deficiency. Calcium plays a crucial role in helping the body maintain energy. When calcium levels drop, your body may feel weak and exhausted more easily. This is one of the first signals that you should be aware of. Next is muscle cramps, especially at night. This is a pretty common issue in pregnancy, but if the cramps become frequent and last longer, it could be a sign that you're not getting enough calcium. Calcium is vital in regulating muscle function. So when your body lacks it, you may experience sudden and painful muscle spasms. So we've covered the first 2 signs, fatigue and muscle cramps. To help you better understand how calcium affects your body, let's move on to the next signs. Let's take a look at that in the next section. So after fatigue and muscle cramps, what other changes in the body could be signaling a calcium deficiency? The third sign we should be aware of is a change in oral health. Have you noticed that your teeth aren't as strong as they used to be? Maybe your gums bleed easily or your teeth are more prone to cavities. This could also be a sign of calcium deficiency. Calcium is essential not only for bones but also for maintaining healthy teeth. When the body lacks calcium, your teeth and gums can suffer, leading to problems like cavities or gum inflammation. So, if you're pregnant and notice any changes in your oral health, it's important to check your calcium intake. We can't ignore another very common sign when it comes to calcium deficiency: weak and brittle nails. Are your nails more likely to break, peel, or become thin? If so, this is a clear sign that your body is lacking calcium. Healthy nails are a reflection of a healthy body, and calcium plays an important role in keeping them strong. Your body needs calcium to maintain healthy bones, teeth, and nails. When calcium levels are low, these structures become weaker and more susceptible to damage. So, if you're dealing with weak nails, it's a good idea to assess your diet, particularly your calcium intake. So, we've covered 3 clear signs of calcium deficiency: fatigue, muscle cramps, and issues with oral health and nails. Now, let's move on to the final sign in the next section. The final sign we'll look at is related to sleep. During pregnancy, it's common to experience some restless nights or difficulty sleeping. However, if you're frequently struggling with insomnia or feeling uneasy during sleep, it could also be a sign of calcium deficiency. Calcium helps regulate nerve and muscle function, and when it's deficient, it can lead to sleep disturbances. But don't worry, because these signs can be easily improved with a few adjustments to your diet. Your body needs a certain amount of calcium every day to stay healthy. So what can you do to ensure you're getting enough? First, make sure you're eating enough calcium-rich foods like dairy products, leafy greens such as kale and spinach, and seeds like chia and sesame. Additionally, foods that contain vitamin D are also crucial, as vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium more efficiently. So, make sure you're including both of these nutrients in your daily diet. If you're finding it hard to get enough calcium from food alone, you might want to consult with your doctor about taking calcium supplements. However, always follow your doctor's guidance when using supplements to ensure they're safe. Finally, remember that small changes in your diet and lifestyle can make a big difference in your health and the health of your baby. Keep an eye on your body and always listen to the signals it's sending. I hope this video has provided useful information about recognizing changes in your body that signal a calcium deficiency. If you have any questions or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on our future videos. Wishing you all good health and happiness throughout your pregnancy.